I got a twofer here. We're going to be doing a couple of soap molds. I'm going to be doing my large soap mold and my little soap mold. Large one's got 280 grams of cement. Small one's got 240 grams of cement. So we figure you got 70 grams of water for the large one and 60 grams of water for the small one. I always keep my little cards. I also have a spreadsheet that has all these on it, so I can just kind of leaf through my binder and grab what I need. So I'm going to get both of these going at the same time. We're going to be keeping these simple. I'm just going to use a gold in it. I'm not going to do any black with this one. I will be doing gold though, so I'm just going to be doing gold with these. I'm going to get these going. One of the things I've noticed with this is if I let that cement all hydrate a little bit more, I get a much better pour out of it. These are my normal little plastic cups I use. They're reusable. I just throw them in the big tote in the workshop and let them dry. Then I knock all the cement out of them. It's actually pretty easy. Got a couple hundred of these things, so I don't have to clean them that often. I try to clean them all about once a week. As I go through them really frequently, so you just squeeze the sides, all the cement falls off. These are starting to get a little bit old, so I have some new ones on order. I'll be here today. Stuff thickens up a little bit when you let it sit. And I'm just making sure nothing's stuck to the side. Put that in there. So yeah, these are just going to be with gold. Nothing funky, just gold. So I'm going to do the first one. May need to put a little bit more in that. That looks pretty good. I need a little bit more in here. So that's about it for the paint. And then we just mix it in a little bit. Get that little paisley. I'm starting to call it paisley look. I don't want any big globs of paint, because that will make it so I have weaknesses in these things. I do pour these a little bit slower. I do like to go from the outside in with these, because it keeps the color that I just put down where it needs to be. I got one little bubble there. Come on. That's it. Leave it alone. So this one's ready to go. I'll pour it from the other side. Let this one get a little bit thicker. flick the little edges, no corners, get everything to settle on down. I see a couple little bubbles, let's get rid of those. A little raised spot here. The more work you do at this point, the less work you got at the end. Because the things I mention in the group a lot is I don't sand bottoms, which I don't. I prefer to pour them so I don't have to sand bottoms. So that looks good, that looks good. Let's put those down, make sure that they're settled good, and that's it. Leading B. Let them harden for about 3 hours. Or cure up in about 3 hours, and then I will demold, and you can see what the gold ones that I sell, and these are very popular. I sold them out. So let me get those out of the way. I got some globes to do and some little pots, and then a lotus flower. So I'm breaking these all up. Okay, thanks, bye.